Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Saturday Showdown. We have got some great action for you here tonight, including the Rising Phoenix title on the line. But before we get into any of that, if you are new here, please could you go down and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW. Right now it is time for our opening match, and we're going to head down to ringside and join this match already in progress. As the plastic nightmare Cody Rhodes is taking on the mathematical genius Fentos. And there's a cover by Cody Rhodes. Just a 2 count. Fentos kicking out. And let's not forget Fentos, a former N-FHW champion. He is not going to be an easy opponent here for Cody Rhodes. In fact, I would go so far as to say this is probably Cody Rhodes' toughest one-on-one challenge to date here in N-FHW. There's Fentos working on that leg, trying to slow down the plastic nightmare. Fentos, big sidewalk slam. Some heavy impact. There's a pin. Just a 2 count. Fentos looking a little bit shocked. Sends Cody off the ropes, goes for that spear. He doesn't have a lot of luck hitting that spear. And Cody Rhodes capitalising. There's Rhodes taking Fentos, but no, Fentos fighting out. A few shots to the midsection. Goes for that spear again, and once again, Fentos misses and pays for it. Rhodes coming in, gets caught by Fentos. And Fentos now trying to pop that arm out of the socket. And there's a spear by Fentos. But Cody Rhodes kicking out on 2. Fentos goes for a lovely moonsault, but Cody Rhodes nowhere to be found. Cody Rhodes, pedigree, yes, a pedigree. There's a cover. But just a 2, Fentos managing to kick out here. Slowly back up to his feet. Oh, and there's a crossroads. Could that be it? And it is over. Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes remaining undefeated here in N-FHW, putting away what is probably his greatest challenge in the former N-FHW champion, Fentos. And that is going to shoot Cody Rhodes up in the rankings here at N-FHW. But now we've got more action for you, so we join this match already in progress as Oni takes on the party boy, Grazza Gates. And both of these men are former Ascension champions. And the winner of this match will be going on to episode 22 to face Elton Prince for a shot at that Ascension title. Beautiful DDT there by Grazza Gates. On Grazza Gates catching Oni. But just a 2 count. Grazza Gates, high risk here. Up on that top rope. And comes down with that lovely spinning crescent kick. And that's what Grazza needs to do. He needs to take these risks to get past the big opponent of Oni. was Grazza Gates giving away a lot of size here. And only using that size to his advantage, crushing down on the back of Grazza. Oh, big belly-to-belly suplex on the arena floor. Only just needs to roll Grazza in now to get that pinfall. And there he goes, sending Grazza Gates back into the ring. Grazza Gates just can't move. And there's the cover. Just a 2 count. Grazza Gates managing to keep in this. Grazza Gates over that top rope. Only bringing him back in. Big clubbing blow to the back. Oh, and a big brutal elbow. And Oni just laughing at that. Not sure Oni can afford to waste time here, though. Grazza Gates is definitely a resilient competitor. Grazza Gates blocking that chop. Oh, another party smasher. And that is going to be it. Here's your winner, the party boy, Grazza Gates. Grazza Gates hitting that second party smasher, and that means he'll be going on to face Elton Prince at episode 22 for a shot at the Ascension title. But speaking of titles, it is now time for the Rising Phoenix title to be defended by Ravishing Rita, who is in action against Shotzi. So Shotzi has been on a bit of a roll here as of late in N-FHW, and she has got this opportunity here to try and capture the Rising Phoenix belt from Ravishing Rita. But at the moment, she is hung upside down in the corner. Shotzi getting a couple of nice kicks in. Oh, beautiful kick. Takes Rita down. And there's a head scissors driving that punch to the top of Rita's head. Now Ravishing Rita's the one rolling to the outside. But Shotzi not going to let her catch her breath out there. There's both women now brawling on the outside of the ring. Referee has that count going. And that's not what we want to see here. A count out. Of course, the title can't change hands on a count out. Reversal. Shotzi goes ribs first into the barrier. And the barriers don't move here at N-FHW. Referee up to a 6 count. Sending Shotzi back into the ring. Oh, Shotzi lands on her feet. Sends Rita. Lovely neck breaker. Connects. Just a 1 count though. Ravishing Rita kicking out with authority there. Oh, beautiful DDT by Shotzi. And a big kick to the back. Rita once again going to the outside, this time not lingering. She didn't want to take another big hit by Shotzi. Rita sent over that top rope. Shotzi still in the ring. She can't win the title on that count out. She realises this. She's coming out after Rita. Our timekeeper and ring announcer moving out the way. Russian leg sweep. And Shotzi rolls through some brutal punches. 6 count. Rita still on the outside. Shotzi can't win the belt this way. But Ravishing Rita back in on 8. Ravishing Rita now mounting some offense. Oh, Ravishing Rita taking that turnbuckle off. There's a cover. Just a 2 count. Gary, I think Gary's noticed that the turnbuckle pad is missing. Rita hits that neck breaker. There's a cover, but Gary is over by the turnbuckle, replacing the pad. This is going to come back to haunt Rita here. There's the count. And that is still it.
Here is your winner and still the Rising Phoenix champion, Ravishing Rita.
Ravishing Rita hitting that rude awakening and keeping Shotzi down for what must have been closer to a 20 count. But now it is time for tag team action as the 2 women who will be fighting over the N-FHW women's title are on opposing teams here tonight, as Yuri Minto is teaming up with Kayla Hattern and Aswang teaming up with Askua in this tag team match. Remember, we are just over a week away from episode 22, where Yuri Minto will be defending the title against Aswang. Kayla Hattern over the top. Oh, Lufez press and just pounding the head of Aswang down. So both women desperately looking to get that win here tonight. They want to be going into next week's title matchup with that momentum. As Yuri Minto tagged in. I don't think she realised that Askua was the legal lady. But snap suplex to Askua. Yuri Minto takes Askua down. Looking for that submission. Turns through. Askua in trouble. Aswang coming in to break up the hold. But I think Askua was already out of that. Lovely little suplex exploder thing there. There's a cover. And just like all our tag team matches here, we've got a 10-minute time limit for this one. And you can see the time remaining in the top right-hand corner of the screen. We're nearly at the halfway mark. And once again, Yuri Minto looking for that submission. Askua trying to fight out. But Yuri Minto returning the favour. Big clubbing blow by Minto. And that is going to be it.
Here are your winners, the team of Yuri Minto and Kayla Hattern.
Yuri Minto picking up the victory here with Kayla Hattern. And you've got to think that's not going to sit well with Aswang, even though she was not involved in that pinfall. The task is going to be an uphill battle for her next week at episode 22. But now we've got some more action for you in this non-title matchup, as the N-FHW Men's Champion, the Ultimate Warrior, is taking on the 50-pound man, Edward Pony. And of course, we know that the Ultimate Warrior will be defending that title next week against Voodoo. Oh, Ultimate Warrior, big shoulder tackle, taking Pony down to the outside. Pony with that jawbreaker. Warrior staying on his feet. But he is down after that DDT. Referee with that count going. And the Ultimate Warrior here, he's got nothing to gain by winning this with this match, but he's also got everything to lose. And the exact opposite here with Edward Pony. There's a cover. Feet on the ropes. Referee hasn't noticed, but just a 2 count. Like I say, if Edward Pony wins this, that's going to shoot him up in the rankings here at N-FHW. Of course, the title not on the line. And the Ultimate Warrior needs to get this match done quick. The longer this goes on, the more chance he has of picking up an injury before that big title defense next week. Warrior just launches Pony across the ring. And again, just manhandling Edward Pony. Warrior press. El Gran Queso's music. El Gran Queso music hit there. And that is going to be it.
Your winner, Edward Pony.
El Gran Queso's music hitting, distracting the Ultimate Warrior. And Edward Pony picking up the victory here. And you've got to wonder the mind games that El Gran Queso has been playing with the Warrior over these past few weeks. How is that going to affect him? But anyway, let us finish off tonight with our main event, as once again Doug Williams is in the ring with Big Daddy, not Brig Daddy, Big Daddy. And of course, Big Daddy has had his issues over the past few weeks with Doug Williams. He takes resentment to the fact that Doug Williams is introduced as the British wrestling legend. He feels that himself should have that title. But Big Daddy not been able to get a victory here over Doug Williams as yet. But you've got to wonder what these matches are doing to Doug Williams. Week in, week out, facing the big man. Doug Williams, snapmare takeover, drives that knee into the side of the head. Sends Big Daddy into the corner. Oh, going for that chaos theory. There it is! Just a 2 count. Big Daddy manages to kick out, but barely. And a big backbreaker there. Big Daddy just stretching out Doug Williams. Big Daddy going to work on the leg of Williams. Oh, clothesline takes him down. Snapmare. And Doug Williams just raking Big Daddy's eyes there with the bottom of his boot. Now the action spilling out to the arena floor. Lovely roll through by Doug Williams, by Big Daddy, but Doug Williams catching Big Daddy, turning him out upside down. Williams stamping into the back of Big Daddy. Oh, and a big chop from the top rope. What a manoeuvre there by Doug Williams, just launching Daddy onto his shoulders with that Samoan drop there. Oh, German and Big Daddy's head catching those barriers. And like I've said before, the barriers are welded into the floor here. They do not move at all. And Big Daddy could be out here. Referee up to a 6. Big Daddy back on his feet. Doug Williams back on the outside. And now Williams thrown into those barriers. Big Daddy throwing Williams back into the ring. A few big shots to the midsection, but Williams fighting back. Sends Big Daddy into that corner. Looking for that chaos theory maybe. He's going for it again. Oh, gets him over. And that is going to be it.
Here's your winner, Doug Williams.
Doug Williams gets the victory, but that is going to be it for this week on the Saturday Showdown. Make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW.